Good afternoon and welcome to Hillside Way. You join us on an overcast day here in Withdean to view a 3/4 bedroom detached family home offered to the market in incredible condition throughout, having been modernised by our clients, and we will touch on the upgrades as we head around the property. But to the front you have a secure gated entry giving you an incredibly private and secluded feel. Then we have off-road parking for 1 to 2 vehicles. And one of the lovely features about this home is the variety of outdoor spaces surrounding the property. So we do have a mature garden and seating area to the front here. And as you can see, with the mature shrubbery, bushes, trees and the fencing, this is incredibly private. Even though it is a front garden, it's very usable. And this is ideal as it allows you to follow the sun around throughout the day, but equally if you need a little bit of shade on those hotter summer days, you will be able to find some somewhere. It's a nice sunken down seating area and then an area of lawn to the rear here. And of course, with it being detached, you do have handy side access as well. And it's an incredibly attractive property with the rendering, timber cladding, slate roof and frosted glass balustrades leading up to the front door. You do have a bit of external storage here, but let's take you inside and have a good look around. So, greeted in by the entranceway where you have space for shoes and coats, and then the space immediately opens up to the open plan family area stroke kitchen. But before we explore this area, just behind us and to the left as you come in, you have a very handy WC servicing this floor. There is further storage opposite the WC as well. So to the rear here we have the living room dining area, and this is an incredibly sociable space, seamlessly connecting with the kitchen. And the kitchen itself is incredibly well equipped, so we have sleek handleless wall and base units, plenty of countertop surface with a stylish glass splashback, induction hob with extractor fan above, space for white goods and partial integrated appliances. And one thing you notice walking around this home is just how bright it is. There are windows facing almost every direction. So kitchen overlooking the front, and then you have Velux windows above in the vaulted ceiling. And then to the rear here we have dual aspect over the rear and to the side. So again, this just makes this such an inviting space, whether that be to relax and unwind as a family or whether you're entertaining. You have plenty of space here for those larger family gatherings. And of course this home has been updated, it wants for absolutely nothing. So we have engineered oak flooring underfoot, spotlights above, double glazing throughout, replaced radiators, oak doors, and the list just goes on and on. It really is the definition of turnkey. And then just heading off to the left hand side of the property here we have a second reception room, or this could be a very generous fourth bedroom. But this runs the full length of the property and you have dual aspect views, and although it's a grey day today, you do get tons of natural light into this area. And then we do have double doors leading out to our very own private balcony. So this is a lovely secluded area, perfect to relax and enjoy on a summer's evening. Again, incredibly private with the shrubbery, but also the frosted glass balustrade and a lovely view out onto that landscaped front garden as well. A little bit of loft storage above as well, so perfect for suitcases and Christmas decorations, etc. And then one of my favourite features about this home, it just works so well and it's something you don't see too often. It's the upside down design with the bedrooms on the lower ground floor. So taking you downstairs, we'll have a look at the accommodation. So down here we have 3 bedrooms. The principal has its ensuite WC, and then you have a family bathroom servicing this floor. So just to the rear here, this is the second bedroom and it's a very comfortable double. You benefit from integrated storage and then also that view out to the rear garden. Adjacent to this you have the third bedroom, which is a comfortable single or an excellent home office. But it's just worth touching on the location with this one. Situated in Hillside Way, you are so close to everything that Brighton and Hove has to offer, as well as all of the amenities nearby. So firstly, you're incredibly well connected with bus services on Valley Drive leading in and out of Brighton. Preston Park mainline station is only about a 20-minute walk away, and then for those that drive, London Road leads out onto the A23 and A27, so excellent for those that commute. There's also a number of highly regarded schools nearby, including Westdean Primary. And then there's also tons of green spaces nearby. So we've got the Withdean Nature Reserve, Withdean Park, and then walks along Greenwich Windmill, which take you to the Hilltop Cafe, perfect for a morning coffee and pastry. And then there are also trails leading up and across the South Downs, with the closest being Devil's Dyke. So great variety here, whether you enjoy hiking, cycling or dog walking. Of course, the Withdean Sports Complex is less than a 5-minute walk away with a variety of sporting amenities. And then for your daily needs, there's a convenience store to the top of Valley Drive, but there's also further shops, a pharmacy, a butcher's on Eldred Avenue not too far away at all. So incredibly well placed here. But here we have the principal bedroom. It's a very generous double, and this one is serviced by its very own ensuite WC. And there is further storage in here, although this does also present the opportunity to add a double shower. There is plumbing in place, so it would be very easy to add an ensuite shower room if needed. But fully tiled, all in very good working order as with the rest of the home. And then with the bedroom itself, you have this great big window overlooking the rear garden, and you do actually have a door leading directly out to the rear facing balcony, which we'll show you in just a moment. But again, an incredibly bright room, very well proportioned, and all finished to an incredibly high specification. But let's take you back outside now and have a look at the rear garden. So we're just starting off at the side of the property here. This is where you would come down from the side entrance. And as you can see, you've got quite a lot of space to the side here, plenty of room for a bit of external storage. As you can see, you've got those steps down, and it is secure and gated, so you can't just walk down. But as I say, off to the rear here, this can be accessed via the principal bedroom, but you've got this raised balcony, giving you a nice glimpse over the rear garden. Couple of steps down and you've got this decking seating area. As you can see, incredibly private, not overlooked at all, so it's a perfect space to get out, relax, unwind. And then you still have a really good area of lawn remaining, so it is perfect if you do have children or pets. There is still plenty of space here for them to get out and run around. Underneath the decking area there is further storage, so perfect for any gardening equipment. And then over to the other side we have an area of patio remaining. So this is Hillside Way. It's offered to the market in incredible condition throughout. It really does need to be seen to be fully appreciated. If you would like to take a look, please do give us a call. We'd love to hear from you.